Right. I think I may have just fucking Vincent Snow, but whatever. Oh, it's fine. He's picking up a thing. We're gonna grab food, and then we're gonna go back down to the block, and he'll come pick us up. He's got a 4-door, so.
Okay. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I did the modification on this thing. This thing's fucking atrocious.
It's disgusting.
They just lost the cops in that. That's fucking insane.
That's hilarious. Let me lock
Cops, he just came out of Red Garage. Cops just lost him. That's actually insane.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
Oh my god. This place is a fucking okay, danger zone right now.
This place is always a war zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is sushi fucking open? I never see this shit open.
What's new with you?
Want to check it out?
Fuck it, I guess.
Do you need me to cover you?
Yes, please. I'm so broke.
I got you.
Wow, this place is called Roleplay. Cool.
Okay,
It's where you pretend to be a sushi roll.
Oh. Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
There you go, man. In the paper bag.
This is that top quality stuff.
Martin, cheers, appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
Hello, we're doing good, doing good.
Uh,
Can we help?
what do you guys got on the menu?
We have ERP platter and 1% bubble tea.
Perfect. I'll get. I'm gonna do 4 ERP platters. And
Yeah.
could I get 6 bubble teas?
Would you tell me what the ERP stands for in the ERP platter?
Ebby roll platter.
Oh, cool. Huh.
Do you guys sell sushi?
Yes. This platter is like all different kinds of sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can take a peek in here. What kind?
Oh.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Damn, that is some fresh stuff. I love that.
Wow. Cool.
By
Hey,
the
do you
way,
guys need
combo-
salmon?
Yes, we do. The bigger the
Ooh.
better. Needs to be over 50. I mean, not 50, 40 inch.
All right. Okay. You guys have like a do you have somebody that is doing that for you right now?
Yeah, we have some people, but we always need more, especially the big ones. It's not easy to catch the big salmon.
How much you paying for 'em?
I wouldn't know that, but if I can give you a number, you can call. I believe there's a Denzel list on the lemon list.
Oh my god.
Denzel, huh? Okay.
I think you heard money make and you went,
What's
pause.
his last name?
Wait a fucking
Denzel
second.
Wallace. He's not
I'm
the lemon
ready.
list right now.
That's fine. I'll figure it out. No biggie.
Okay, by the way, combo here is 1 meal and 2 drinks.
All right.
Oh, perfect. All right, cool.
So
I
you
love
wanted
that.
4, right?
Yeah.
So 4 platters and 6 drinks, was it?
Yep.
There you go, swipe ready.
Oh. I'm never coming back to this place.
There you go, in paper bag.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate you. Thank you.
for
Thank
visiting
you.
Roleplay.
You have a
Yeah.
good one.
Bye-bye.
I never see that bitch open.
Yeah, and I ain't never going back. I know why they're never open.
How much did that cost?
Just under $2,000.
Yeah, that's about right.
That looks like some fresh sushi, though. It looked good.
Uh-huh.
Call Lorenzo. Fly him in. I need an expert.
Yeah, true.
Check the glove.
All right.
Oh my god, this food sucks too.
No, really?
Ugh.
That sucks.
It's good enough, but bubble tea. The bubble tea is good.
All right. Well, weird.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, for me, like when I'm drinking a drink and then like a solid thing comes through, that throws me off, and I'm like, ooh, why is that? Why did that happen?
Wait, what happened?
A boba tea.
Oh, I don't. I'm picky. I'm not a fan of Oh fuck! Wait, hold on. Go back. I need to see if those parts are made yet.
Yeah, we're almost there. Flop's picking up some parts. All right, we'll be there in like 30 seconds.
If we're gonna be with snow, it doesn't matter. But I just wanna. Oh no, they're still in queue. We'll pay the business in. Oh fuck.
So. Oh.
Ooh, why is nothing loading? Ooh, hate that. Uh-oh.
In like 3 minutes, I think it pops.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It will probably be there. I can't do anything right now.
I was gonna say, are you guys able to pull out your phones?
Nope.
Cool. That's
Get in
fucking.
the car. Let's go talk with Snow.
Well, I have a
A
feeling.
lot of fun.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm. No, I'm not good. Never mind.
Whatever. Let's go talk with Snow. We can do that at least.
Yeah. I got most of the parts I needed.
I can't even lock my car. Sick.
Nice.
All right.
Hopefully you can start. Yo.
Yo.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you two?
Doing great.
Nice. Good. We'll be back.
Good. Is this lady coming to speak to you guys?
Who dis?
Hello.
The fuck do you think it is? Hello.
Oh my God! You got a haircut.
Maggie?
Yeah.
It's Maggie. Yeah.
I told you, I cut it off.
You look
like
good.
that.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's a good look. Look badass.
Yeah, the braids were just not cutting it anymore.
Yeah, I get it.
Fair enough.
Okay. We're gonna have a chat. We'll be back here in a bit.
I won't steal these
Boosting?
two for long.
Boosting?
No.
Come on,
No.
boosting.
No, I'm trying to get a flight school up and running. I can't risk that.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. Just the one.
Maybe. We'll see.
D's. Nobody shows up to D's anyway. You'll be fine.
I could be a support car. I'll be a pickup guy. I'm
Oh
a
my
pickup
God.
guy. Guys,
That's my
I'll be a
favorite
pickup
role.
guy.
I've always wanted to be a
Okay.
pickup guy. That's
Look,
the
I
best
just
part.
Look,
I'll be the guy that picks you up when you jump over a wall and then we go just on the freeway.
Yeah. And then highway blast.
go.
Oh my God.
that was
We're
what
gonna
you
hit-
did your very first job.
I can do
right?
that.
We're gonna hit
That's-
Polito in fucking 3
Right.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go on. I just want to drive. I want to drive. Come on, this is
Yeah.
so much
Well,
fun.
we'll do it soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got to chat.
No
We'll be
headache.
back,
Have a chat.
Maggie.
No
Yeah.
headaches anymore. I'm so happy.
Oh,
Yeah,
good for
hell
you.
yeah.
Good shit. That's awesome. That's good.
All right, we'll be
It's,
back.
It's a very freeing experience. We'll be back. So, how are you guys?
Good,
Doing
good.
great. How are you doing?
I'm great. I got a new car back in the UK today. I'm feeling fucking great.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of car?
I'm kinda interested in that.
It
Hold
is an
on.
M240i from 2022 with only 11,000 miles, and it is It's got a
Wait.
shitload of extras, and
The
it's the
M2
same engine as a Toyota Supra. LOL.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
And the same
M240i
gearbox.
shares a lot with the Supra. I thought I recognized that.
Yeah, the B58 engine. It's absolutely incredible. I fucking revved it. I haven't revved it. I haven't driven the car yet. But if I could drive it, you just rev it. It goes like. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh, yeah.
God.
I was never a car person until I got in a car I wanted and heard it rev the first time, and immediately that was it. I was like,
You're
yep,
yeah.
car
Yeah,
person.
I want this.
If you can get
It's-
gas, I'd be surprised. I'm having a hard time. My phone seems to be dead right now.
Is that? Oh,
Yeah.
that how it is?
Yes, everything's yes. We're gonna drive to a place and maybe talk, and I think that's about.
thank
we can
God.
get gas. Let's go.
Okay, progress.
all right.
All right, that's something.
Yeah, the bottle I threw before is yeah, no,
It's
Par- par-
still
par-
there, huh?
apparently not.
Yeah, I tried to go and grab it. I couldn't, so it's really stuck there.
Oh.
Well.
It was funny having a chat with I was with Pinzone, Jimmy Frost, and this Richard as well, and because it was at the marshal's office, and oh,
Hello.
Hello, bro.
hey, you guys need Jimmy to take? Is he gonna go to hospital or something?
No, he's just
Oh.
something.
Oh,
urgent.
okay. Oh, okay. Are you good?
Yeah. Good, good.
Okay.
Dude, it's
I'll give
so
you a ring. I've got
funny.
someone to ask you. I'll give you a ring shortly. Take these two for a drive.
Yeah.
All right.
Going for a drive.
Have a going,
We're gonna
guys.
go make out.
Shortly.
Oh shit. And the back seat drops down. Shit. Sorry.
I don't know where I'm driving to, by the way. I was just gonna drive and we
That's
can
fine.
chat.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, that conversation was new Sergeant Bayweather. Seems very nice. I was a bit of a dickhead. I brought up that I was a multiple flying ace and shot down aircraft with jets and stuff, and kind of made fun of the fact they don't have jets anymore.
But they have enough for 5 tanks and a whole other state department. Good for them.
They have tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I knew that.
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
sniper rifles too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did I tell you I did tell you this, didn't I, Ziggy? I got invited to join the marshals.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I said no, obviously. Well, actually, I didn't reply. I left. Holy fuck! I left Angel on red.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's gangster.
I've just
Damn.
realized what I've done.
Why is that?
Let's go.
That'll be fine.
Snow. Yes. Yes.
She's not going to be happy with me.
That's-
Good.
I also
Yeah.
I told her
Fuck
that
yeah.
I helped organize those street races.
Oh.
You told her that?
Yeah, I panicked. Okay, she said she was like, "Do you want to be? You could be a marshal." And I was like, "But I organize street races."
I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's so
Fred was
funny.
there as well, and I was thinking, wait, isn't Fred like a criminal? Wasn't he a criminal? And he was like also in the meeting. Heard he got fired. LOL.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they still got
fuck.
Conan Clarkson.
They have Conan Clarkson in the
Yeah,
marshal.
Conan Clarkson's in the Marshals. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
fucking ticking time bomb.
Dude, that.
I asked
Okay.
Conan, I'm like, how'd you do it? He goes, I applied myself. I'm like, Conan, please. You didn't apply shit. What do you mean?
Man, I was always a big Conan fan, and then he went on his traitor arc, and he did it with a helicopter. How could he?
For a mobility
Yeah.
scooter, also that.
I can't forgive him for that.
Yeah.
I can't. If he had used a civilian helicopter, I might not have been as bothered. He betrayed my trust.
He didn't betray the Marshal's trust. Don't worry. He still works for the state.
Oh yeah, so I think I'm going to try and aim for the. I don't know. I'm subconsciously driven here, but I think I'm aiming for this airfield for the Airborne Aviation Academy.
I like
Okay.
this.
Dawn and I took a plane yesterday. We found the keys in one of the aircraft, so we just took it for a bit of a leisure flight and flew it up here and put it in there, and it fits in there perfectly.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you wait? Z, you said you had something. I can't speak
Yeah.
English. I'm sorry.
So whenever we get this fleshed out a little bit more, I got a guy. I know a guy.
Okay.
And what we could do is, it'll still be, anonymous, or at least, just by like aliases or whatever. But I got a guy who can make videos, just like advertisements for people to show up to these races.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Great idea. But you want
Yeah.
to drop tapes around the place and see what people pick them up.
Yeah. I mean, that would be sick. Honestly, what we could do, even at like night races, or well, I guess I don't know, it depends. But we can hand tapes out, and people can go and watch them or whatever. So,
That's a fucking great idea.
Yeah.
Definitely behind that.
yeah.
I like that.
Can we, in that video, can we have like very subtle hints about the fact that we used to be cops or something like that?
Ooh.
To be a bit spicy,
Ooh, it could start out like the beginning of the video is like a cop that like, I don't know, there'd be like some sort of transition, and then that same person would be racing. I'll tell Dimitri he'll do it.
Oh, is it?
Landed it. It's fine.
Sorry, there's a big engine up front. I keep forgetting.
It's all good. I like these cars. They drive nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's not bulletproof either.
Thank God.
Honestly, would not be. If it was bulletproof, I would not be in this car right now.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna get into shootouts, but I refuse to drive that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Kind of like the Gauntlet, which, by the way, I hate to admit, I have. Oof.
Oh
it is...
no! Have you got a gauntlet?
Yeah, I told you about this last time. I got it for 50 grand because the guy was a dumbass.
Yeah.
But it drives so nice, and I'm pissed because it's so fucking generic. I hate it. It drives so nice.
I hope it's like. I hope just one day you wake up and it's a complete pile of shit.
It's gonna happen.
It's
I hope
going
it,
to
that rear-wheel drive starts kicking in, and instead of going forwards, you're just going to be sitting still because the wheels are spinning, and then you'll try and turn a corner and you'll hit a crowd. That's what I think that should be happening.
I smell.
It'll become the new Mustang.
I was gonna say I smell the history of the Mustang or the Yosemite.
Fucking Raven, dude. It was his fault we lost that all those years ago. Fucking going around doing donuts and running over a gangster, stupid bitch.
Oh God.
Oh. I will never forget the
ruiner.
day when Bob gave it back to me. That was a good day.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Jackie, we got you something outside to deal with these pesky street races. I remember when he tried to get me to explain the internet to him and the dark web stuff.
Oh
And
God.
It was probably one of the most painful conversations. It was like I was speaking to my dad, who was like plus 100 years old. I don't know. It was crazy. You telling me they can track us through our phones? No. Yes, Bob. Yes, they are.
Subpoena you're talking about?
You mean to tell me they're listening to us right now? Should I be concerned?
Oh
Fucking
God.
dickhead.
Fucking
God, I
Bob.
miss him.
Yeah.
Great bloke. Great bloke.
Fuck. But yeah, just for advertising, getting people hype about, showing up to these things, we can get, those videos going. It'll be sick.
Yeah.
So, details, how we fleshing this out. I know, hosting and whatnot, you said that there's potential prize pools and shit.
Yeah, so I think we start small with prize pools. I think we need to create an environment where people aren't just doing it because they see big numbers.
Sure.
So I think big numbers will come, and I think we should definitely tease that when we talk to people about this stuff. But I think for now, I think we just need to get a handle on what is actually happening with the scene, and like who's like, I don't know, who's kind of running stuff, or if there even is anyone that's running stuff. If there's anyone that racers look to as someone, I guess, that could be like some kind of leader. I don't know. We're just gonna figure out and see. Have you guys seen anybody like that? Is there anyone that stands out? Like, I guess like a Mary or Eddie figure.
Yeah. Around the early hours, I know Deke is around. I've heard that he's a little bit of a show off, some degree, he kind of acts like he owns the road a little bit. So I don't know if he'd be a good leader in that sense.
Nah.
You know who I did speak to today was Hazel. Hazel Havgreaves. You know Hazel? That was not a positive, yeah.
No. I'm just thinking because I think that's all right. I got an email at the same time, but no, I think Hazel's fantastic.
Yeah, no, he's big.
He's fucking great. I really do like him a lot, and he knows a lot of people too.
He's very in, comparatively to me. I'd like to think that I have a good foot in the door, but he's been around it since probably months ago. So I'm assuming he probably has more information.
Okay, I think we should use him. He knows. He's met Nos before through that Zenith tournament. So
Okay.
I think if I approach him as Nos again and ask him for a meet, we should bring him, I don't know, here or somewhere else and chat to him about what he thinks of the racing scene and what it needs and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Another person that I definitely need to speak to is Tony Corleone.
I just saw him today for the first time in forever.
Yeah, I actually, did he text me back? I sent a text saying we need to meet up, but both of us,
Yeah.
my phone's stuck in my pocket. So
Me too.
Yep.
yeah, so I think I really want to speak to him and Goofy. I think those two people would be fantastic for this.
Yeah.
Do
Do you know
I
who,
don't know what Tony. Go on.
I'm sorry. Do you know who a guy named Batman is by chance?
Yes, yeah, he's fucking insane.
He's
mate, so.
fucking crazy. Whenever he's
Yeah.
in a race and I see his name, I'm like, well, I'm not getting first.
Yeah, he's nuts. I honestly thought that he was gonna win. Wait, no, he didn't win. It was fuck, who won the tournament?
Was it Bullet or?
No, it's I know his name, but it's escaped my mind. I don't know why. It's gonna drive me insane.
I was completely unaware outside of what you told
Jay-
me when we were at Beaver Bush.
JJ. Is it JJ? No. I can't remember. My mind's gone blank. Either way, it doesn't matter. Him and Arnie are two people that I think we should speak to too, because those two are insane and they know a lot of people, and I think they have a decent amount of influence. The other thing as well is I think we need to have a decent few people in different time zones who are willing to deal with people who become problems, whether that be someone who is trying to snitch on the races or someone that is trying to
Cause
I don't know,
problems.
that creates a lot of drama and ego Andy bullshit that we just fuck off.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I'd like to be able to teach people lessons and dish out, get ready, consequences.
Ooh, rough word.
What? Oh God, no!
I
Not
just heard
that!
I just heard a fucking pin drop.
But this isn't just to racers. I also want to give out consequences to police officers.
Of course.
So I need the right people that are willing and capable of doing that. So that's why I want to speak to people like Arnie. Because those guys, I mean, I watched how they operated during the Zenith tournament. They did not give a fuck.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Bugs?
Got something on your mind.
I wonder, a group of people who would be willing to shoot at cops and are associated with cars.
I'm sensing a message that you're giving me here by standing in. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Something 1%, something.
I can ask around. There's plenty of people. Actually, I would say like majority of the club loves a good race. So,
Sean McQuillan.
yeah. Sean is always he's
Sean
gonna race
McQuillan.
too. He
Yeah.
loves killing people.
Well, that's good. He was someone that I spoke to a fair amount when I was a police officer. He used to call me about racing stuff a lot. I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah.
Same with people like Tony. Spoke to him a shitload about racing. Jordan Walker was another one I used to speak about racing when he was telling me about stuff that cops did that was dumb or used, back in the day. Loads of people. But I think it would be good to get a mix because I don't want it to necessarily come from any one group. it would be nice to see a united front with that kind of stuff. Maybe. Do you think that's possible, or is that too politics-esque?
I
Could be
can't-
tough.
I can't speak for shift 1 or 2. I can speak for shift 3 and say that it's the usual suspects.
Talking like a cop still, buddy.
Well, I mean, I
What shift? Hello?
You know what I'm talking about. I figured it was easier to refer in shifts, to be fair, but
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, you tell me otherwise. I feel like if I said shift 3, at least you know like what time frame I'm referring to. If I say AU, it could bleed over. You get it.
Yeah, true. You're right.
No, you're good. Yeah, the badge is right here. No.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
I'd probably have to kill you if that happened.
I'll be honest. I begged when I left. I'm like, can I at least keep my badge? They're like, absolutely not. I'm like, come on, you guys suck.
I got my patch. It's on my shit.
Yeah, you had the first Ranger fucking anything versus any of us. Imagine that shit. That's crazy. But
I remember when Ziggy joined the PD and was like, all of a sudden he was wearing Ranger gear, and I was like, all right, cool. We have a Ranger now.
My first instinct was I was just like, man, I don't want to look like everybody else, and then I just fell into it. I was like, yeah. This is fun. I like this.
It was perfect.
Oh, that's great.
Man.
Long time ago. Oh my god, so long ago.
Galaxy far away.
I remember standing in front of MRPD, just working on my beater truck until somebody interviewed me.
Yeah, we should have done it way sooner. I remember there was some thing as well where you had to talk at some court case, and everyone was like, Ziggy Bugs is a rat or something like that. I was like, no, he's not. He did his job.
Yep.
Then,
I remember that.
Then the Thin Blue Line was created, and then the police state shortly after.
Led by none other than...
Oh no!
Yeah.
I smell the rabbit hole.
That's why. Yeah, that's why Max created this whole thing, because it basically was. It wasn't. I ran the PD and did a lot of detective stuff when there was no DOJ. So
yeah.
How many people's rights did we violate? Probably many.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Different times.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, is there any racing happening now? Let me see.
There's
There would be if we could
I
fucking
can't check.
Yeah.
There would be. But...
You go and steal a plane.
What's up?
We can't. We can't use a fucking lockpick if we wanted.
Don't need to. Just search for the keys.
Oh.
We'll get lucky.
All right.
I will say I don't know what cops' aggression is in early morning like these times and later, but AU cop aggression is not that like.
When you say cop aggression, what do you mean? Because I'm from a time where we weren't.
Yeah,
we weren't pussies.
The word aggression is probably not the officer response in like AU is not great. We don't. The first time I've ever seen a cop on a chase was yesterday when I got chased.
Oh, wait, is this for boosting or what is this for?
No, this is for night racing. Like there's.
Oh.
The cops do not respond to the night races like ever.
Nope. I've seen them.
They don't have any
several
interceptors, from what I've been told.
Yeah, they couldn't catch people if they wanted. I mean, they could catch like stragglers, people who fucking crash, but that's like it.
Depends. I mean, if I was a cop and I had to respond to I just wouldn't probably. Why would you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I knew they were popping off, but you would show up in a scout and all of a sudden you'd have a bunch of S-class cars zip away from you, 3 lefts and a right, and you don't even know where they went.
Ooh, flop.
Yo.
Have you flown Air 1?
A couple times I did when doing practice, but never got certified.
Give me the goss. What's it like?
The
How good is it?
The recent Air 1, I've been in it.
Yeah.
I've never flown it. So
how good is it?
Is it slow? Is it quick?
It's about if I remember, it was about 100 to 110 miles an hour. Yeah.
Dude, these poor
165 in the civilian one.
These poor bastards.
This fuel tank is a lot smaller though in the civvy ones. Like it's tiny. But then I flew the plane yesterday and it didn't. The fuel gauge, I don't know. The fuel gauges might be kind of busted. I don't know.
It might be worth. I mean, honestly, if you were to tie it into the business. I'm sure if you called it like Pinzone or somebody and was like, hey, I'm really curious, but what's like the speed difference? I guarantee you Pinzone would probably have a better answer than I do.
Well, I'm getting to know the lead for flight cert stuff, so I'm gonna slip it into conversation there.
Okay.
And see, and just out of curiosity, you know, what's your helicopter line nowadays? Because if it's like that, I'm sure they'll be very happy to say it's shit publicly.
Oh yeah.
But that's 110 miles an hour is embarrassing. Like this car could do 189. Like how do they deal with that?
Yeah.
It's interesting because Air 1 was not utilized ever. There were a couple times when I got utilized when we finally got it, and it was so rare. Even on certain calls, at least early like AU, we would barely have enough cops on duty to have ground units, so Air 1 was not utilized very often.
Well, that sucks for them.
Yeah.
Before we get up in the air, is there any like maybe just like either guidelines or rules you want in a video to say, like, you know, just like a general idea of how we want people to, you know, be at these races? Like maybe like something happens on the track, the beef stays there and goes, you know, nowhere. I don't know.
I think we should keep that out of the video and just entice people with a potential growing scene. And then when we have that first race, we could do like I can talk as Nos, or like one of you guys can talk as whoever, and just say these are our expectations, and people that don't meet these will be banned from the races. Like, because we'll be doing invite only, so if we see somebody's alias in there that we've banned, then we can just remove them. It's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think just like enticing them into something that looks really cool and fun should be the priority for the video. Unless you guys think I'm stupid.
No, that's smart.
What the scene needs right now is like sparked interest.
Yeah.
So anything that'll spark people to want to like be inspired to come and show up would be the best thing.
Any like name for the scene, or like name for, I don't know, like just something specific to use whenever our group's hosting?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I had something in mind because me and Flop, we, you know, his alias is Blackjack. I'm Texas Hold'em. I was thinking, you know, just for us, just being cheeky, you know, House of Cards or whatever. But that, if, you know, if we're getting a bunch of people, I don't know what we'd line it up with.
Fuck. Because I remember Eddie, originally it was Midnight Club, right? And then after that, he was in Yokai. I definitely don't want anything Yokai related.
Sure.
Agreed.
Fucking gross. Fuck, dude. I don't know. We might have to send this to the team of scientists, guys. I don't know. I'm not creative enough for this.
Yeah.
How do you think I came up with AirX? I mean,
Chat, I need help.
Let's see.
Find a name. Find something interesting.
Do you think,
Literally anything humanly interesting. Fuck off with Redline.
Okay, so we were talking about, you know, it being
Isn't
like,
Redline one of the old
seeming
racing
like it's
teams
like an
was?
exclusivity thing, but, you know, we would just invite people anyway.
Yeah.
We could, you know, host these, what would just be faked as preliminary races, and it'll,
Chat,
you know,
when did
like
you
in the
guys
video, it'll
start
say
sucking?
just between like shots,
I need
earn
help.
your invite or something like that.
State
You know, I think
line.
that'd be-
Oh, state line's actually really
that's
good.
a nice idea. That is a very nice idea.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Let's hope the keys have been left in this thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
This isn't a 4-seater, is it? Can I sit? Can I
It is,
scoot
yeah.
to the back? Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think SASR is a little bit too.
Let's have a look.
I'm searching for keys. Let's see. I'm searching.
See if I can...
I got keys!
Oh, nice. Huge.
Holy fuck! Lucky guy right here.
I knew you could always find them.
Wow.
Stay line's good.
All Fuck.
A name. A name.
Yeah, I need a name.
Do you think it should be like a name for like the scene, or like the name for like us as like a group that's putting it on, or what do you think?
I guess the question is, are you looking for individualized groups, or do you want something generalized for everybody?
No, I want people to create crews like
Okay.
like we've seen previously. I want to see that shit.
Oh, okay. So it's like a hosting org, and that's all it would be, right? And
Yeah.
everybody can have their own crew names.
Yeah, because I want to do crew versus crew stuff. You know, that'd be sick.
Sure.
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta fill out flight data. Pilot.
Not to alarm you, we are. Yep.
I put the best pilot as my pilot name.
I like that. Okay, good.
Yeah. I think
The Fast and the Federal.
what did you say?
The Fast and the Federal.
Oh my God. I was.
That would actually be hilarious.
No.
Fuck, that's really funny. The Fast and the Federal. Fuck, that's actually great.
I really like.
Team Hasselhoff.
What the fuck?
Fuck, I just don't want it to be like cheesy, you know? Fuck.
I don't know if this is cheesy. It's up to you. I mean, State Line, because the people hosting it and running it, X-State.
Is that like a call to red line or no?
I mean,
Kinda, right?
I guess it could be. Yeah. Fucking red
Well,
line.
we don't, you know. I said the Fast and the Federal is a joke because, you know, we all used to be cops, but the people who are going to be hosting with us, they aren't and never have been, so.
Yeah.
The Old Guard.
Oh my God.
The Old Guard is.
Hosted by the Old Guard. Crazy.
That's really fucking sick.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I'm not against it. I kind of like that, to be honest.
Didn't like Raven and them start a group called the Old Guard?
Was that what they were called?
I think so. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought they just referred to themselves as Old Guard. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
The Old Guard kind of sounds
This
cool.
event is brought to you by the Old Guard.
It's also a funny. It's a funny play on as well, considering everybody used to complain when I got hired into Skeleton Crew. Everybody complained about how the only people showing up were the Old Guard. So it became a running joke that the old guard were the only ones that showed up.
Yeah, I'm okay. Old Guard, definitely throw that in as one of the suggestions.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And maybe we should do a vote or something.
Yeah. Spitfire races. I don't know, just thinking aircraft.
Woo.
The Refined.
Ooh. Icarus racing, flying too high to the sun or whatever, too close to the sun.
This is really cool. Something subtle, but like implied.
Nice. Is there anything in the city that we could yoink a name from? Like, there you go. Vapid. Wait, that's a car.
Yeah.
Right, that's a car name.
Yeah, I'm actually struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I think,
Yeah, same.
honestly, the Old Guard is the top of me for the moment.
It is for me as well.
It is really good.
Lazarus could be someone's race name, though.
Or we could just go for something like really cheesy, like mega cheesy.
We have much.
How cheesy we talking?
I'm talking cheesy like the A-Team.
I mean,
what's the definition of Zenith? You guys know?
There's a racer I think named Zenith.
I'll look it up.
No, it's not a racer.
No,
There's,
I know.
Oh. Wait, do you know or no? Wait.
Oh no, I'm saying I know that Zenith has a definition, but there is a racer named Zenith. Sorry.
Zenith, the time at which something is its most powerful or successful.
That's fucking smart.
Yeah, Zenith is
Jesus.
cool.
Olympus Racing.
Olympus? Special Olympus. Sorry, that just reminds me of World of Warcraft. We couldn't do that one.
Fuck!
Okay, fuck.
So I remember that there was a raid team called Special Olympus that was made up of the biggest morons.
Have you met Albuterol gang yet?
What?
Okay.
Our son Hank is
oh God, I
yeah,
forgot about that.
he's an Albuterol gang.
He's in a what? Adderall gang?
No,
Albuterol.
Albuterol gang.
I don't know. Maybe you can explain it.
I don't know. I've met a lot of them, and they're an interesting couple. They're funny. Another one, a little cheesy. I don't think as cheesy as A-Team, but the Prestige.
Or just Prestige? Oh my God!
What?
Prestige Worldwide. You know what that? You know?
Yeah.
Surely you know what that's from, right?
Yeah.
I don't, unfortunately.
Really?
Have you seen Step Brothers?
Oh.
So in that they make a talent company thing, and it's called Prestige Worldwide, and then he starts singing boats and hoes, boats and hoes. We got boats and hoes.
That would be kind of funny. We just named the racing group Boats and Hoes.
Or we could instead of getting a copyright problem, we could put Prestige into the thesaurus.com.
Prestige statewide.
Statewide.
Oh my God.
Prestige statewide. That's actually fucking funny.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Prestige statewide. Holy fuck. The Catalina wine racers.
Sounds like a drunk driving league.
Saving Private Racing.
But on that subject though, I do really I don't want to oh, hang on, let me take off first. So I was just kind of stalling us there and talking at the same time. So I'd like to do different leagues. So I was thinking yesterday, you know, I all of these races that have the top supercars in, cringe. I think we should encourage other tiers of racing too, whether that be through off-roading, motorbikes, you know, whatever. Yeah. But I think it should be varied. I think if we only have it so people just bring in their fucking super broken-ass sports cars, I think it's gonna get boring real quick.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with it right
people
now.
To have crazy cars this quickly.
Yeah, that's the problem with it right now. The whole thing is everyone's literally, no pun intended, racing to try and buy the most expensive car.
Yeah. So I think if we say we're limiting it to this class or whatever, or this class, or we're doing specific races for, you know, that day, whenever we host something, it's never just the same. Well, maybe
Ducket drift is good.
There's so many things you can do, but it shouldn't always just be S plus
Yeah.
rapido crazy shit. Because I just think I think we'll have more people interested if we formulate a I guess a community or whatever of people who they just love racing. It doesn't matter what car. If you like, who cares what you're in? You just like racing.
Yeah.
Another idea that was brought to me yesterday by one of the individuals who's helping fund this stuff wants to do like a legally sanctioned, like I guess you could call it like a relay race, and do things where you have contestants swapping into either different cars or different kinds of vehicles, maybe into a plane, maybe into a boat, maybe a helicopter. I don't fucking know, but. There's all kinds of things that we could do, but I think we should, like, what am I trying to say here? I think there's a lot of things that we could do that's illegal, but there's definitely a lot that we could do legally too. So I think we should be open to that.
Absolutely.
If it's legal, then would we put, let's say we pick Prestige or whatever, would we put that name on that if it was legal or no?
Good point. I don't know.
So I know Zenith, I know for a fact that she was talking to the police officers and stuff. I remember when I asked her like how safe the organizers were, and she said that she's asked the cops to not fuck with the organizers at all, which is why we didn't get chased or anything. So I don't know how she has that pull. But it would be insane if we were able to get that kind of relationship too.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be sick. Phoenix Racing, rise from the ashes, or rise from the crashes.
That is so cringe. That is
Wow.
like a good cringe.
Yeah.
Rising from the crashes. Is it about you?
Okay, I'll jump out of this plane. Try me.
No, bro, I'm serious. I had never expected you to tell me I've been coming first and second in races.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
It's been going. It's been going pretty well.
It's been fun.
Most of these night races, yeah. It's not bad. I think the only people that I can confidently say that I won't come in front of is. I mean, it's the guys we talked about earlier, right? Batman, fucking Arnie,
Ace Carter.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Those guys are crazy.
Guys, I know that I won't be in a top 2 or whatever, depending on who's there, but top 5, top 10, I'll take it.
That's awesome.
Well,
that's fucking awesome. Like if you had asked me that 5-6 years ago, I would have laughed. Also, you've seen our fuel, and we've been up how long?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
we're
kind of
going.
insane.
Yeah, I think there's a problem with the fuel tanks. I don't think this is right.
Yeah.
So what do we decide on? Prestige statewide? Or
that,
the old guard?
Old guard, yeah.
Every time I go back to the old guard, I like it a little bit more.
Here's the thing: if we say it's being hosted by the old guard, there's like a select few names that people are gonna assume it is, right?
They can assume all they want. That's the mystery,
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Do people know that I was one of the people helping organize the?
Not that I know of.
I wonder if, because do you know who else? You know who else was there with me, right?
Are you asking Fluffy or are you asking me?
Both of you.
I only knew of the ones that we did in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know about the evening.
I know about as much of these races that were hosted that you told me when we were in front of Beaver Bush. I was a little out of the loop with it.
Did you look at my like where I live and stuff?
I never drove through.
No, but did you look at it in the courthouse?
Oh yeah. So now, put simply, I think I could put 2 and 2 together. But
yeah.
you in the most subtle way possible, left me speechless. It was good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Go on.
Sorry, go. I was gonna say the old guard works because like not only obviously it is us, which is like a sort of they get PD things, but like Tony, Goofy, all those guys, they used to that was their scene. Once upon a time, they are also the old guard. So
true. Yeah, very true. That's why that's why I want to speak to them, because I think they're two very influential people, and I always think people like Tony and Goofy's name in the racing scene will always be relevant and important.
Right.
Another person, Mary. Need to chat to her. I don't know how she feels about racing nowadays. Don't know if she would be interested in getting involved with this.
Has she been around? I'm only asking because I haven't seen her, but okay.
She's probably around more than I am, so.
Fair.
Yeah, I think like Mary's gonna be completely fucking taken aback when she saw me. I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna know everything now, Flop. When she came into a warehouse and saw me growing copious amounts of weed, she was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah, I mean, that would be a shocker for somebody from where you came from to where you are now, right?
I was wearing a weed-themed smoking jacket, Flop. I mean,
You really played the part.
Last time I saw her, I was trying to arrest her, and then she saw me like that. It's a wild time.
No, that's amazing.
Is the aircraft carrier still there, by the way?
I have no idea.
I don't think it is, but I am interested now.
Because the big yacht's gone, so I wonder if that one's gone as well.
So we got okay, old guards. That's we'll staple that for now.
Yeah.
Types of races, obviously, on street. We're thinking off road.
I think the video should reflect that, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Class-based racing.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Plane racing.
Plane racing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to cause problems for PD at land, sky, and air. Okay. All of them. Like we could easily do boat stuff. Like we could have a race on boats or jet skis going through the rapids and shit.
Oh my
in
god.
Like Zancudo Valley, or whatever it is. It'd be sick. And then we could do drag racing where we go and take over an airfield or whatever, and people like bring their craziest accelerators or whatever. I don't see an aircraft carrier out there, guys.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep going.
It's foggy as shit, but I do see a light to our left. Do you see that to the east?
I do see that. It's moving with us, though. Is that a UFO?
Is it?
I think that's probably.
That is a UFO. Okay, cool.
It's probably
reflection?
The reflection of the sun that we can't see.
It was really foggy, so I didn't know.
Oh.
Is it the sun?
That's weird.
Okay, anyway.
I don't know.
But yeah, I just want to be able to offer different kinds of racing to different kinds of people, because not everyone enjoys the like super sweaty fucking,
right,
fucking 12 monitor.
Yeah.
Whatever. And like, I don't know. I just think it should be something that people have fun on. Inspiration for that I take from HOA, because you remember the races they used to do.
I remember they used to get together and do like go-kart stuff all the time. They used to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, they did. They did helicopter stuff. They did plane stuff. They had off-road racing. It was fucking hilarious chasing those guys. It was great. So, I'm gonna take some inspiration from that, I think.
No, that's great. I think class-based racing, I guess the only question I have is, do you have any specific ground rules or ground rules to the scene itself that you want like stapled?
Yeah, I would say, racing etiquette has to be there. So by that I mean, knowing when to give up a position when you've lost it.
Yeah.
Avoiding dive bombing corners when possible. Sometimes it just happens, right? And there's racing incidents. But majoritively, people should be avoiding hitting each other, really, as much as they possibly can. Obviously, there's those situations where that is unavoidable, and nobody can be blamed for that. So basically, no whiny cunts that get mad about bubbles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking annoying. Yeah, just general racing etiquette, like giving up a position when you need to, knowing how to correctly overtake someone without sending them off the fucking road.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I think that kind of thing is super important. So,
Yeah.
and I think people will, I hope at least anyway, people will be glad that there's like some kind of rule set, so to speak, so that just for the betterment of the scene or whatever. I think that'd be, I hope anyway, I don't know. Do people get into arguments about that kind of thing at the moment? Like, how does that even happen?
No, right now it's just bubbles are always going to be a thing, right? Which is why it's just a reality. A lot of it is just sort of, hey, I'll stop or yell and be like, hey, I'm sorry, and it's usually an okay thing, or I'll slow down for them to pick back up.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's happening. All right.
I was gonna say, along with that though, nobody really gets. I mean, people get upset, but it's not as often because they know, night races are just, they're not hosted by anybody.
Yeah.
So
People know it's chaotic.
They expect it to be, half a fucking demolition derby, half a race. So.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like the Zenith thing where, people were actively encouraged to fuck each other up. Until the last race, though. That last race was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
I wish I got to see any of this.
I wish you did too, but I had a text from someone the other day. I don't even know who it was from, saying she's back around. So I need to try and meet her at some point. I want to talk to her about this plan too. I don't know if she'll want to get involved or not. Maybe she will, but maybe they have other plans now, or because they're just creating content for their viewers or whatever. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to see them do some kind of like. Have you seen the movie Death Race with Jason Statham?
Yeah. The good Death Race before the other shitty ones came out.
I didn't even know there was other ones.
Oh yeah, Death Race with Jason Statham was the best. They had Death Race 2, and that one was fucking awful.
Jesus, I'm actually shocked they did a second one. That's crazy.
And Jason Statham wasn't in the second one, if I recall correctly. So
okay,
shocker.
Well, I wanted to see like, it would have like it would be a specific track, a fucking you have those like weapon pickups. I'm sure that's possible,
I think it is. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
But I think I would like to see it done by lifers, and then the lifers, like whoever wins gets out of jail.
That would be
or they get
so
kicked
cool.
in there for another death race, like in the movies, or whatever. But I think that would be pretty sick if Zenith were able to figure something like that out.
A mini 10-lap race, being able to, after every lap, you get one rock you can throw at another car or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I just think I've got a lot of ideas for stuff like that. I would like to do some kind of death race thing.
Sure.
But the logistics of it are just so difficult.
Yeah.
I think a lot of this is, I mean, it's going to sound dumb and cheesy because it just is. But I think a lot of this is more of a crawl before you walk. An idea that like proof of life that we could do this. And then once we have people inspired, fleshing out into those smaller categories is good.
Yeah.
Proof of concept.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck, I'm excited, guys. I think it's gonna be really
stoked.
Cool. Yeah. So, list of things to do. Get video, distribute video, create hype, make a date for the first, or make, we need to figure out what the invites are gonna look like and how we're gonna do that. Either if we call people or we text them, or
10 hours, by the way. Woo woo.
So
appreciate you guys.
Or we ask to meet them. That could be a thing. Like, or we could do that with specific people.
Right.
Or we could do it with everybody. I don't know. So that, and then I need to speak to Tony, Goofy, Mary. We should probably, it would be good to speak to about this if he's around. Oliver Fury.
I haven't seen Fury in a minute. I hope he's doing well.
He's good. He is in KC.
I don't know if I know them.
It's Mary's group.
Got it.
And and I think he's. Jesus!
Fuck. Hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
Oh my God, we're holding hands. Oh my God.
God.
Wow.
We are holding hands.